Hello everyone, it's Curvy Special. Welcome back to the channel. Not too long ago on the channel I did a cursory overview of the Curvy Girl Knife that I got from Budget Guns and Gear. Budget Guns and Gear Reviews is the actual channel name. And if you've been following the channel for a while, you'll have seen that I had some videos up about hunting, some, scouting videos, whatnot. So you know that I am a hunter. And the reason I picked this knife up from Budget, because when I looked at the overall profile of it, to me it looked like it'd be a good skinning knife. Now I'm not going to go into too much gore, I promise. Well, this year, 2019, I bagged my first ever California black bear. That's where I am, based out of Sacramento, California. Using this knife primarily, it was first bear, so a buddy was helping walk me through it, and he did part of it and I did part of it. That's where we used this knife to skin out the bear. The shape of it made it work really, really well, nice and handy. I did ask Budget, this is an 01 steel, I believe that is a tool steel. So it takes a nice edge, it doesn't damage easily. I did, and skinning bear and cut bear hide is really, really tough, so I did have to sharpen this multiple times to get through the entire bear. That's not knocking the knife, that's just, giving a description as to what a bear pelt is like. It's a very thick skin, very coarse hair. It does not want to come off easy, so the fact that this knife was able to do it, and whether you're using it real lightly, kind of just barely holding on to it, or if you need to choke up on it more and put your, on the original video someone commented it'd be nice if it had jibbing, which I had to ask him what that was, but it's the grooves on the back of the spine that gives you a good firm place to secure your grip. Well, this one doesn't have that, but the overall profile of it, you can choke up on the knife, putting your index finger right into the base of the blade because it's not sharp back there. And so your knuckle is only a millimeter from the cutting edge, but you can't slip forward. And then placing your thumb firmly into the back of the spine, you can get some real power into that if you need to. Fantastic knife. Really, really happy I got it. I want to say thank you to Budget. This is going to be a prized knife, something I'm going to carry with me on every hunt from now on. So again, I wanted to say thank you. And the Curvy Girl Knife from Budget Guns and Gear Reviews, definite win. I don't know if he has any left. If he does, I've had at least 2 people ask me where I got this. If he doesn't have any left, then yeah, I guess they're a little late on the game, but that's fine. I've got mine. Hopefully, Budget has been able to sell the ones that he made for, so that way he doesn't have a bunch of them sitting around just waiting to be sold. All in all, fantastic knife. On the sheath, it fits pretty firmly. You definitely have to push it in and intentionally pull it out. It doesn't fall out easily, which is nice because I was able to carry it on my belt while I was out on tracking and hiking around without it worrying about it falling out. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for stopping by and watching my Curvy Girl Knife review number 2. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by the channel. If you want to see more of my content, I encourage you to check out my website, calaveras32special.com. Links below in the description. I also encourage you to check out gunchannels.com. Online, two-way community, set up and operated about 5 years ago at this point by G-Webs. or Mr. Gun Websites. You know, he is a avid activist for our two-way rights, so that's where I encourage you to stop by there, as well as his website gearwebsites.com, where where a lot of his financing comes from, to help him fight for our rights. I hope you guys are willing to stop by both of those websites. Oh, and before I get on mine, I have my Spreadshirt store link and my Patreon link over there for anyone who is so inclined as to helping out the channel. Much appreciated. And anything I decide any money I get over there, I'll be putting back into the channel, and I'll be giving my patrons a chance to chime in as to what they think I should be using it on. I want to say again, thank you very much for stopping by. Have a wonderful night.